Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, as you can see, I'm holding Longclaw in my hand. Longclaw, I mean, this is actually meant to be episode 25, but it's 20, as you can see in the title, because all the videos either failed or corrupted. So that's great. Yeah, that is actually not great. So basically, this episode I'm going to run through what you guys should have seen but haven't. So we're going to start off with the fact that I went fishing for 5 hours off screen, and as you can see, or though you can't see, Grayson Plays is actually fishing out there in the ocean, and yeah, you can see we have a jungle here now. I'll talk through that in a second. So first, the first episode that we did was a short episode showing off the XP grinder. Now then, the XP grinder, it's in this very room. In fact, it's this very smoker. All you guys need for this XP grinder is food and fuel. Now, this only works on Bedrock editions, so if you're on Java edition, this will not work. Sorry. So basically, what you do is you take the charcoal out, you put it in your third inventory slot, and as you can hear, if you pick it up and put it down, you gain XP over time. So let's see, I'm level 29 now. Let's see. Let's listen out for the new level. There it is. There's a new level, level 30. So that's the XP grinder. Next, we're going to move on to Project Restoring the Jungle, which we have totally named #Team Trees. Totally not stolen that from anywhere or something. So basically, as you can see, we're regrowing the jungle. Now we're doing this with a mixture of oak, acacia, and jungle wood. And as you can see, I've had to do a bit of refilling the dirt because Leon has built that over there using a load of dirt, which is a parkour course. So yeah, as you can see, we've filled in quite a bit of area, but we have a lot of area to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back to the base because this is just boring. I'll see you guys back there. Guys, I've reached back at the base, and now, as you can see, this sword, it has like fire aspect, knockback, and mending on it. It didn't have that last episode. Actually, I think it had the knockback on it. It didn't have the fire aspect and the mending on it last time. Now, I'm going to explain this right now. So basically, guys, episode 23, I explained a load of loot that I got from fishing. And in between cuts during the daytime, episode 23 was actually disc farming episode. Now, as you can see, we got Malohi, 13, Wait, Far, Strad, Maul, Ward, Blocks, Chirp, another Ward, and another Strad. So I'm just going to organise these back into place. And this is the entire horde. It took me 4.5 hours to make that episode. And the other time I was fishing with this fishing rod here, which I made for myself. If you guys are wondering how to get this weird font on it, basically all you have to do is put the hearts on it. And it works easy. Just automatically changes. And there's a fish. I don't care about fish. Okay guys, so now we're back in the base, and like I said, I was going to explain this sword. Now, what we did is we did a bit of chest organisation of my own chest, and I made a god set. Yeah, so that happens. So, finally got a Silk Touch pick, and got Poseidon's Dinner Fork. Nice impaling 5, loyalty 3, channeling 1 there. It needs to get mending on everything in here. That's just missing Aqua Affinity and mending. That's just missing mending. Just missing mending. That is just missing mending. But these are OP boots. This Fortune 3 pick, as you guys have seen before. I just need bending. This thing, Valkyrie, the Unbreaking 3 Flame 1 Power 5 Punch 2 Infinity Bow. I would put mending on it, but mending and infinity are incompatible, which means they can't be put on the same thing, which is sad. And then we have the Witherer, which I'm still working on. This is eventually going to be a Smite 5 Fire Aspect 2. Basically, everything on this sword, but Smite 5 instead of Sharpness 5. So, that is my god set. I believe that is Grayson Place on the XP farm up there. I made it look nice with some flowers, organised it a bit. And then we did a storage expansion. We now have a new storage area, as well as this area, because the stone chests were getting full. I still need to finish organising these chests, actually. So, basically, what else was I going to tell you? What else did we do? Oh yeah, we had another mining episode. And episode 20, I believe that's the amount of episodes we have. We finished this. This being the automatic sheep farm. Now, I live up there now. I still need to sort out some ladders in that scaffolding area. But I put a face on there. And I'm going to show you guys the profits that this thing makes. So, if we look in here, this has been running for about 5 hours straight. And we have this much wool in one half. And that much wool in the other half. This is going to give us so much ancient debris in the nether, guys. That is what we made this for. Now, me and Grayson Place are going to sleep. We're going to see you guys in the morning. So guys, it's the morning. And we're back at the base. I've not quite finished that front window yet. I'll get there eventually. And there was also a slight catastrophe. And half of the sheep farm blew up. But I fixed it, as you guys could see. As you can see, I have bad omen effect. So we might be doing a raid next episode, if I record it directly after this episode. Sorry if that's a bit off the screen for you guys. Is everything off the screen? Oh yeah, everything's at an angle. I'll fix that for next episode. So basically, for the rest of this episode, I'm going to be explaining to you the next step. So, episode 20 we're on now, I believe. Should be episode 20. We are going to beat the Ender Dragon episode 50. We're not going to the Nether Fortress until about episode 45. Or beyond that. I'm saying that especially to Grayson here. So, I'm going to mine these trees. We're going to find some way to occupy our time, guys. Don't worry. I'll make sure the content keeps flowing in. Yeah. It was meant to flow in, but obviously, as you guys know, what I explained at the start of the episode. Yay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... So this is basically what we do for Team Trees. We cut down trees so that we get saplings, so that we can plant more trees. I know it's kind of like counteracting the whole thing of trying to save the trees from this area, but, well, yeah, we need it for the saplings so that we can expand our area. So, if you give me a minute, guys, I'll chop down this entire tree. See you on the ground with a load of sap. So, guys, the entire tree has been chopped down now. And we're going to replant this tree. And we're going to plant another big tree in the area to make it look more like a jungle. So I reckon we need to go further back into this area where it's basically just small trees and plant another big one over here. So I'm going to have to refill in this dirt in event, because this is just a floating tree right now, thanks to Leon. But yeah, let's just put another big tree there. So basically this is how we expand this area. We chop down a tree, get the wood from it, plant the tree back first, then plant the extra saplings. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, even if it was a bit of a catch-up episode. I know these episodes can be a bit dry, but it's just so that you guys don't feel left out on the thing, and you don't feel like I've gone from building a starter base to making an entire castle out of netherite blocks in one episode. So that's basically the feeling I'm trying not to create. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. See you next time.